Losses covered by insurance policy are uniform on 02. Insurer pays amount in excess of a deductible D. The probability that the insurer pays at least 1.2 on a random loss is 0.3. Find the probability that the insurer pays at least 1.44. So we're given that loss is uniform. So if x is the loss, then f of x is 1 over 2 because uniform 0, 2. So f of x equals 1 over 2 minus 0, x between 0 and 2. And y is the payout after a deductible of d. So there is 0 payout as long as the loss is less than equal to deductible. And the payout is x minus d once the loss exceeds the deductible. So we'll first use the given probability to find the deductible. So we are given the probability of the payout being at least 1.2 is equal to 0.3. Say probability that the payout is at least 1.2 is 0.3. And since we are talking about a situation where the payout is at least 1.2 or it's a positive payout, so it's the bottom situation because the loss has to be in excess of deductible in order for the payout to be positive. So we're interested in y greater than equal to 1.2. That's the probability that the payout is at least 1.2, and we're given that it's equal to 0.3. Now y, as we said from the bottom definition, would be x minus t. So it means x minus t is greater than equal to 1.2. And take d on the other side. So x is greater than equal to 1.2 plus d, which by definition is the integral from 1.2 to infinity of the PDF. But the PDF is non-zero only between 0 and 2. So you don't go all the way up to infinity. You finish at 2. And in that range, the PDF is 1/2. And the integral of 1/2 is x by 2. Integral from 1.2 plus d to 2. And we substitute the limit, factor out the 1/2. X is the only thing we have. So 2 for the upper limit minus 1.2 plus t for the lower limit, and the negative distributes. So this one is 0.8 minus t. The 2 multiplies here to give a 0.6. And so you get d equals 0.2. So now we are asked the probability that the payout is at least 1.44. So that means probability y is greater than equal to 1.44. So as before, that means x minus d is greater than equal to 1.44. I mean, you can substitute the d at any point. So I'm still carrying it over. X greater than equal to 1.44 plus d, which means integral from 1.44 to infinity of fx. And by carrying it over, basically you see that it's the same pattern. You could have straight away written, earlier we had 1.2 plus d here, you could have written 1.44 plus d right away. And now I substitute the d, that was 0.2. So it means it's the integral from 1.64 to 2 of the same 1/2. And after substituting everything, we get 0.18. That was choice C.